Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Landscape series. Today we are building a $100,000 dream backyard. As always, over 67% of you are not subscribed, so if you want to help a pickle out, then click that subscribe button. And guess what? I no longer have to say we're almost to 100K because y'all came through and we are now over 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. That's insane. We will be doing a 100K special stream. I've got to get it all organized, all set up and ready to go. So it might be, a week or two before we can get around to doing that, but we will get there at some point. But we are just up here at our landscape business. We got the truck and everything parked inside there. And I think we're just going to go ahead and get on over and get to work. The first thing we have to do, though, is go and pick up the materials that we're going to need to do this backyard renovation. So we're going to hop up in the Freightliner FLD and fire it up. Listen to this thing. It sounds so good. Here, you ready? Woo! Listen to that. I love that startup sound. The engine brake on it is really good, too, and everything. Go ahead and turn on our lights. And this thing, we already had it running earlier, so it's all good to go. Air brakes are good to go. And we are just going to get on rolling. Well, we're stuck. Okay. All right, so we're going to head on over. There is a materials supplier just south of town a little ways. So we are going to head up to the main road up here, get on heading south, and pick up the materials that we're going to need for this build here today. All right, we got a train track. Don't see any trains coming. Go over it nice and easy here. And all we have to do is hang a right here. If I can make this right-hand turn, good lord. It's a bit of a tight one. We're not going to make that. Ooh, fellas. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Give me a minute. It's a tight turn to make in a semi. Come on, truck. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. We are headed on down south. Let's put the pedal to the metal and the thingy to the floor. Get down there as soon as we can. All right. We are about 15-20 minutes south of town now. We're going to be taking a left-hand turn right on up here. So let's go ahead and turn on that engine brake, turn on our blinker, roll on over into this lane right over here. Boy, she slows down quite fast, doesn't it? Holy cow, I wasn't expecting that engine brake to work that good. That's crazy. All right, this is our turn. Nobody's coming. We're just going to come on over into the dirt. Nobody's coming. Cut right on across. And this is the material supplier right here. So all we got to do is pull right on in here, get our truck and trailer fully off of the road. We'll stop in and ask them where we got to go to get picked up for our material. All right, we got all loaded up here. As you can see, we have got some wood right here to build the deck. We've got some cement to pour cement down. And we've got this massive, overly large box hanging on the back end. And this box has additional building materials and some liner material and some decorative stuff. It's kind of just an assorted box for our landscaping job here today. So let's hop back up in the Freightliner, put her in drive here, put her in first gear, and we will get on rolling. Let's get on back up to the town, and I suppose, I suppose it's time we got to pick up some more equipment to be able to do this job too. Luckily, there's a place here in town that is actually letting us lease some equipment before we buy it, and I very well might go ahead and just buy this equipment from them as well, but we'll see how things go. For now, we can just lease it. Because on the dark of the moon, on the 6th of June, in a Kenworth pulling logs, cab over Pete with a reefer on, and a Jimmy hauling hogs. All right, we're rolling on into town here. Let's go ahead and start slowing her down. We don't want to be flying through town at 70 miles an hour. That's not needed. I'm sure the county mountie would not appreciate that. All right, we're going to take this turn right here. We'll probably do. So let's swing her nice and wide. Get right on around that turn there. There we go. And we should be able to find, just checking my GPS here, find that the house that we are building this on here shortly. All right, we are here. We've got a little cul-de-sac roundabout weird thing going on right here. I was not expecting having to drive my semi in and onto this. Yikes. This is a little bit of a tight fit, boys. But nevertheless, we are here. This is the little house right here, right there in that backyard. Got a beautiful location to be able to build their dream backyard. But I gotta find first a good place to pull this truck off and get it unloaded here. This is... Come on, fellas. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, I think I know what we're gonna do. And I apologize to the neighbors ahead of schedule here. But we're gonna try and just sneak this on between these branches if I can. We're gonna rub them a little bit here. But I think we should be fine. The box will protect the contents inside. I gotta get this truck off into a place where I can unload it some way, somehow, right? And that ought to do right there. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and shut down the truck. We'll hop on out, and everything should be good to go. We'll be able to get these straps off, get this stuff unloaded, and get to work here. But first I'm gonna go and grab us the rest of our equipment. All right, we're back at the office here. We got our truck and trailer. We're gonna roll on over and pick up this pieces of equipment that we're pretty much only gonna need it to be able to get the job done here today. And you know, we very well might just buy this thing because it is pretty nice. But for now, like I said, we are gonna lease it. So let's roll on over there and get that picked up and get back over to the job site. All right, we are here. We got the trailer down, ready to go, and we're gonna put this Kubota right on in the back. We're gonna put this bucket on it as well here. So let's fire up the old Kubota. I'm gonna back it on up. You can get connected to that bucket there. And this should be about all that we need to do the job here today. So let's go ahead and get this loaded on up. I'm a little off there, aren't I? There we go. Pick it up. And we're gonna put it on that trailer and get on down the road. I just hope the DOT doesn't show up, I guess. We'll call that good. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the Kubota's glitching into the trailer and it tipped me. Help. Somebody. I spilled my shovel. My shovel fell. Oh, boy. This ain't good. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come here. Get out of there. Come here. Come here. Kubota, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I said come here, boy. Come on. Get on out of there. Go over there. There you go. All right, we got the Kubota here. We had to unload it back there because, well, you know why. So the first thing we're going to do is get to scraping out the area here and leveling it out. There's a big hill. Well, it's not a big hill, but it's a pretty good grade going up like this. You see, this hill goes down towards the house. And we're going to have to get rid of that to be able to build this this backyard here. So I suppose let's get to scraping this away and we'll see how much of this we can get leveled out. All right, there we go. We got this scraped away and leveled out. As you can see, this is where the hill was. We cut away the hill quite a bit. We had a truck come in and we loaded that dirt on out since we're not going to need that dirt from here on out. And we've got a nice flat bed to be able to build what we want to build here. So the next step for us to do, we've got to dig down to put our support rods in for the deck that we're going to be building. And then we are going to build up the deck using this wood over here. Then we are going to put the pool inside of the deck. And then we'll start working on landscaping around the area. So I suppose we can shut down the Kubota for now. We're going to hop up in the truck here, or on the trailer rather. And we're going to get this stuff all unstrapped and get to work building this. I brought my shovel, and we're gonna need it. All right, we've made pretty good progress here so far. We gotta just run on in and pick up a few more things. I need to get another big old deal of lights because I ran out of a few. I didn't bring enough with me, so we're just running back real quick to pick those up, to take those back. Otherwise, we are pretty much done with the build here so far. So we'll head back there here in just a second. All right, we are showing back up to the place here, and we are gonna just place these few lights that I missed, and I'll give you guys a grand tour of everything so far. All right, we are ready to show off everything so far. We got to clean up all of our stuff here yet, but we've got this lovely sign here where they can put their anything they want for their family up on there, customizable, whatever they want to do. Got a little lovely place to sit right here, as well as flowers and everything. This goes all around. It's bushed the whole way. We've got lights around like that. We also have lights down in the bushes. Those are what I had to go and pick up more of to accent light the exterior of this deck at nighttime. Then over here, they'll have a way to get in from the front yard area right here. That is a planter box, so they can plant any flowers there if they so wish. And they come back here, and this is the deck that we've laid down for them. They chose a kind of cherry red or a stained red wood, and we put the pool in here as well. This is a vinyl pool. It's a pretty nice sized pool here. It didn't take too much effort to put in. We just had to dig out the area and everything like that. We have some trees and stuff. We tried to remain or leave the trees as are, so we cut the wood around so the trees could continue to grow. And we also put some bushes there just to kind of make it a little more fancy. Got them a seating area right here where they can go in and grill and stuff. We didn't strategically place this down. We just built it here. They can move it wherever they want. They can angle it. I know I didn't even put it in here straight, but they can move it wherever they want. We just built it. And then, you know, the wood we cut out around the steps here, so they can just step right off the back into their back deck and their pool. I think it all came out quite nicely. I think we did a good job with this one. What do you guys think? But I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out. They're a happy client. We will have plenty of jobs coming out here to do their landscaping and to improve upon it and mow their grass and everything like that in the future. So I suppose it's time we get everything loaded up and hauled out of here. I guess first I'll take the semi out of here since it doesn't need to be here, and we will hit the road. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what you want to see more of in the description or in the comments down below as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.
Can you picture you and me in the darkness?